Hi there, my name is Crystal Platt. I'm an artist, a fabric designer, and surface designer. I am starting a YouTube channel to document my creative journey as I reactivate it. I've been creatively out of practice for quite some time, and I'm currently writing a book about cultivating creativity and have realized the importance of doing so. In fact, I believe that mental health in our society is based on the fact that humans have stopped doing tactile things and working with their hands. So I'm not looking to solve the mental health crisis. In fact, I'm not qualified to do that, but I am hoping to inspire creativity. Although I haven't been painting and actively creating art for many years, I have lived creatively all my life. And I know how to bring small creative things and color and experiences together. In fact, that's one of the first things that people notice about me. So hopefully in this process, I will inspire and teach other people how to look and create more interest in their lives. I think that, whether you are trying to have better relationships or friendships, or if you'd like to just become more interesting for yourself as well as interesting to the outside world, I think that creativity is a good vehicle to achieve that. I think there's much to be said about how creativity helps you think in different ways and helps you think critically. I think it gives you a new type of lens and a way to see the world differently. It's kind of funny that that whenever I go to create a video, my cats, like kids, become extremely noisy. It's pretty funny. I had a really good video done about 5 minutes ago, and then there was a little tray of color pencils sitting on this chair next to me, and it was open, and my cat like jumped on the chair and they like banged and rattled. So I decided to start the video again, and then now he's in the litter box. Oh my god. And now I think he's gonna be meowing like a maniac, yep, to go outside. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. But anyways, I'm gonna cut this video short. This is just my first official YouTube video. This week I'm having a long art table delivered. It's gonna go here. I'll keep my desktop on this one. And I got a tripod to film. My light is, it's nighttime, so I'm not too concerned about it. I'll get natural light through these windows. I may put some velvet curtains on these long windows to create some visual interest. And there's going to be a bookshelf in this corner. And I have a bench that can go back here, or a nice chair. I'm not sure what I'll put back there yet, and a plant. So this is my journey to set up my creative studio. I actually recently downsized. I moved into the smallest apartment I've ever had because it saves me about $350 in my rent every month. And I committed to take that extra cash and put it into my creative process. So anyways, oh, and I bought a new easel, a very high quality one. And I haven't looked at all my old art products, but I guarantee you I will most likely need to replace almost all my brushes, because, well, I'll see. That's going to be an investment. But in the meantime, I got, I'll show you, some Winsor Newton watercolors. I got about 24 tubes of those. I never developed watercolor technique that well. I have practiced with gouache, which is an opaque watercolor. And then I'll use that for like fabric designs, repeat patterns, figurative drawing, painting. And then I got acrylic because I don't like working with oil. I know that, I should use oil. It's traditional. But I don't like all the solvents, and I really don't like the smell, especially in a small place. So I'll just use acrylic. This is Winsor Newton acrylic. It's high quality. I got about 30 tubes of that. And then I generally use Prismacolor color pencils. I bought this brand. It's German. And I got 24 colors. There's something quite cool about these. So there's the tip, but then if you look at the end, it shows the color, which when you're looking at a pile or a stack of them, it's very easy to see their colors, which I think is very cool. So I'm waiting for the various sizes of color pencil paper, mixed media paper, and watercolor paper to arrive. This is Margot. Margot just woke up. She's 4 months old now. I've had her for 4 weeks. I lost my youngest cat. Well, actually, I lost 2 cats. I lost a cat in January of 2024. She was only 6 years old. She was a long-haired calico. And then I lost the middle child, Nikita. The other one was called Amber. Then I lost Nikita in 6 months. This is a very sad time. And then I got this one, Margot. It's very cute. As a little buddy for my older cat. Look at her toes. She's absolutely stunning. And she's growing like a weed. But anyways, back to the creativity. I am going to set up my little studio. It's very small. It's very cozy and comfortable. And hopefully it will inject new life into my life, as well as inspire you to create in your own life. And then perhaps down the road I can teach people how to create. So for now, I'm living in Salt Lake City, and I came to Salt Lake with an open mind and an open heart. I'm going to tie my hair up. It's kind of aggravating me. And it's been very interesting living here. And I'll probably talk about that a little bit more in some other videos. Because, socially, culturally, I love to explore places and learn about them, because it basically teaches me about myself. But anyways, more on that later. I was going to move out of Salt Lake City. I was actually looking at Denver. And I'm not ready to give up the beauty of Salt Lake City quite yet. So there's still quite a lot I'd like to see in this region of the country. So in the meantime, I am going to activate my creativity and see where that leads. I hope that you will join me on my journey. I hope you will like and subscribe. I know this video is just me chatting and the background is a little bit boring, but I am going to be posting some of my work soon, taking you through my creative process and basically bringing you into my life and creative world, and hopefully we can teach each other and inspire one another. With that, I'm going to sign off. I'm getting an early night tonight and just wanted to post this as my first official YouTube video to document my creative path.